common test of Update 1.0.1 begins. There will be 2 stages. Players will see a new nation, the return of the province map, a change to premium shells and consumables, and a unique game mode. A new nation, Italy, was introduced. They bring a completely new game mechanic, auto-reloading. We'll talk about it later. Traditionally, Tiers 1 through 4 serve as an introduction to the nation. Slow vehicles, light armor, and experiments with calibers. You won't have any trouble researching them. From Tier 5 through Tier 7, the tanks gain more and more mobility and firepower. The most interesting part begins at the top, the auto-reloading mechanic. At its core, this solution is a combination of the drum and standard systems. As soon as a shot is fired, the mechanism starts to load a new shell into the magazine. The more shells in the magazine, the faster missing shells are loaded. The first shell has the longest reload time, while the following shots will be loaded at an increasing rate. If you fire before a shell is fully loaded, the process will be aborted and will restart. Changing the shell type will also trigger reloading from scratch. At Tier 8, we have the P-44 Pantera. This tank has a long-barreled 90mm gun with good elevation and depression angles. It can also boast decent mobility. It allows you to quickly assume advantageous firing positions. Tier 9 hosts the Prototipo Standard B. This dynamic vehicle, equipped with a powerful 105mm gun and the new auto-reloading system, will be an excellent medium and long-range fighter. The Progetto M40 Mod 65 resides at the top of the branch. It has the most convenient parameters of the new mechanics and, unlike the other vehicles, 4 shells in its drum. Add its good damage per shot and you get a superb tactical fighter. Province map, known to many of our players, returns to the game together with the Italian vehicles. It will be available from Tier 4 through Tier 10. The map became bigger and more beautiful. At the same time, it preserved its main feature, interesting trench warfare. We'll see how it will work in the game. Leave your feedback in the dedicated forum thread. We disabled the sale of premium shells and consumables for in-game gold. We want to decrease their number in players' possession and, at the same time, work on other options. It's not the final solution, this is just the first step towards it. We'll provide more details in the update review. A new mode, Frontline, that many players know from the sandbox has appeared in a common test. It will be available only for Tier 8 vehicles. Players will clash in large-scale 30x30 battles on a special map, where one team will attack while the other defends. The attacker's mission is to break through defenses and destroy high-caliber guns. The defenders are to prevent their guns from being destroyed until the battle time runs out. Players will also have an arsenal of combat consumables at their disposal: air support, artillery strike, smokescreen, and others. They will help change the combat situation locally and can turn the tide of a battle if used at the right moment. We don't plan to make this mode permanent. It will be available for a limited time. That's all for now. Good luck on the battlefield.